I just finished watching Carole and Tuesday, and to be honest, the anime kind of sucks. Thinking back on it and how the whole show started off and progressed as the whole fucking show took 24 fucking episodes, it is actually it's a pretty bad show. I'd give it a 4 out of 10 because honestly, the only good thing about it was the few songs that I liked. And even so, not a lot of songs really popped off because of how fucking short the episode is, 24 minutes. The songs don't really have enough time to flesh out and give you any kind of emotional attachment before they fucking end. And it fucking hits that, oh shit, the episode just ends. Now the outro rolls in and now you see the different animation quality they took just to show the outro scene, which is cool. That means they really cared about how it looked, fair, but then it still didn't make it any better of a show. Fuck, I have snot on my nose. Anyway, the show is pretty good. Starts off with Carol. Wait, what? I don't remember how it starts off. I fucking watched it in like half a month. It's not an anime that you could take your time watching. You should actually binge watch it, as it's the easiest way just so you could fucking get over the fact that the show is just about singing. It's just about music. There's no way this could be plot driven. There's no way the character development can be in any way good as you would expect from a fucking movie. If you watch any kind of fucking movie about Hollywood, about anything related to that music wise, or even anything in the industry, that is exactly what Carole and Tuesday is, but more beautiful. And the fact that Carol's a motherfucking cute. Oh god, that's so terrible. Carol is so fucking cute. She's a 10 out of 10. She's my favorite part of the show, which is why I would give it a fucking 4 out of 10, because she's the 4 and everything else is just a 0. But that's just a joke. Yeah. Fuck, I'm losing my mind as I'm writing this or saying it. Fuck. Yeah, Carole and Tuesday. As the show goes on, it introduces you about different people and how Mars they have the different technology. So songs and music isn't really all that humanized. It's just AI based, and that makes sense because the future everything is probably going to be done by AI to relieve less stress on the human body. But then at the same time, something like music is so emotionally driven and filled with emotions that it is the pinnacle of what it is to be human, because it's just so different. It's so subjective. But when it's AI based, it only feeds to a certain fucking kind of audience because an AI isn't a fucking human. Now this is so important to the plot because the only fucking thing that defines Carole and Tuesday as good artists or really great artists is the fact that they compose their own music. Fine, I get it with the scenario that they're in, that AI is, God. But then at the same time, what the fuck? Why aren't like any kind of talent or aspect about Carole and Tuesday shining, except for the fact that they fucking produce their own music? It's so annoying. It reminds you each and every single fucking time that when they make a song, oh, it's produced by Carole and Tuesday, it's not AI driven. Yeah, what the fuck is the point? It all fucking sounds the same. I watched it in dub, so the singing part was really hard to look at because obviously the lips couldn't match up. That's fair on the animator side, but then at the same time, if it's gonna look like dog shit, rather just don't show them. Show silhouettes, show them far away, show the crowd, not show their lips. It looks really bad. And the performances, that's a different thing. And also, the characters. My fucking god, did they not give a shit about the characters? They legit just took the most generic shit ever and tossed it in the fucking window. And then they were like, you know what, let's make all these characters as basic as they come. My god, there's the bad boy, there's the really good singer, there's the fucking person that is, gonna die or some shit. Just every single thing that you could see in a Hollywood movie is in that anime, which is at the same time it's a music anime. Why am I taking this show so serious? It is not plot driven and it cannot have any kind of in-depth going about the characters because it's just that, a fucking music anime about girls who really sing good and play certain instruments. That's all that it is. But at the same time, I'm kind of pissed at the fact that they wasted so much potential on the characters. My god. One of the examples of this is Ezekiel. My dude is so good. He's such a good character to use, to fucking focus on. He's such an interesting character on the fact that he and Tuesday knew each other from the fucking home. I love that they introduced that without letting us know in any way. Like, it's just a bam, by the way, this is, a fucking relationship that they have. I really like that because it really keeps us on our toes and wondering where this is gonna go. But oh no, just in a fucking episode, she meets him and then the guy blows him off. And then in the same episode, she hits him up and says, yo, you down to fucking do a fucking 360 on a pipe? And then the dude is like, sure, why not? And then they fucking meet up. Him and Carole fucking basically skate, and then he's like, I'm a bad boy. After the fucking orphanage, I really turned south. I had to fucking shit just so I can make my fucking rent. He legit just turned into the basic ass definition of what it is to be a fucking gangster who is on World Star. Every single line is legit just that. But at the same time, his music is so fucking fresh. His rapping is amazing because the show is such a singing-based genre that when you hear some dude spit a fucking bar, it really hits hard. And the fact that it makes sense and the visuals are so pleasing because, rap, it's easy. Just sit down and fucking talk. That's it. But it's just so done well, and his voice acting really matches the character, and I really like that. But then at the same time, the music videos are atrocious. God fucking damn it, kill me if I have to fucking watch another one of Ezekiel's prison shit. But whatever. At the same time, the government is a really fucked up thing. Like, it's not fucked up in a way that, oh no, they're doing the people dirty in a way that makes sense. They're not corrupt, they're not anything. They're just fucked up in design. They're legit just the whole, oh, that government that doesn't want, that silences everyone that talks? It's basically China, but without saying it's China. It's legit terrible. Because at the same time, you're wondering, why is the government doing this? Oh wait, there's an election going on. So of course the government or the police is just not in a good state of control. Because, obviously politicians corrupt, blah, blah, blah. That makes the cash, whatever. And they're just feeding off of that. They're not giving any of these fucking opportunities of story development. They're not giving them any fucking room to breathe. Every single one of these fucking things that I mentioned get at least an episode of fucking airtime, which is so disappointing because 24 episodes is a fucking lot. And I don't know if I could say words properly, but yeah, 24 episodes is a lot, and you could really do a lot with that, and developing like certain characters that are important to the two, which is Carole and Tuesday, and I really wish they did that. Another thing that I hate that they did was overturning death. The dead dude should have stayed dead. My fucking god, the dude who sang and then died singing, I love that. That really just cemented the fact that he's an artist who is willing to die for his passion. But oh no, Carole and Tuesday want to fucking perform as a fucking tyrant, and then all of a sudden he's pulling a fucking rigor mortis. Wait, what? No, he's pulling a fucking Frankenstein shit. Bro, wait, no. He's pulling a Frankenstein's monster and just fucking rising from the dead, but without lightning, with just AI whispering to his fucking ear. God damn it. It's just so annoying that there's no actual point. There's no bad thing that's gonna happen. There's no actual bad backlash that they're gonna suffer that is permanent. There's no real attachment to the feeling, there's danger. There's no danger to Carole and Tuesday, which is fine. It's a singing show. Stop taking it serious. But at the same time, how the fuck can I not when I'm watching this dumpster fire that is a show? But at the same time, it's a really good anime to start on, and I will still give it a 4 out of 10. It really could have been better. And I didn't even talk about my dude, who is the buffest motherfucker out there, but with the singing voice of a little bitch, who is beautiful at singing. What's his name? Star Collins. That dude needs more screen time. Him and Crystal really need to be like in fuck, I can't talk. Whatever. I didn't talk about a lot of characters, but those characters are side characters at the same time. They don't really need screen time. But then at the same time, if all my fucking characters feel like side characters, who the fuck is the main MC? Oh wait, it's Carole and Tuesday, because I keep being reminded that whenever the fucking outro pops up and I see them walking around the ravine with, their fucking 60s style based of fucking animating, which is really cute. I love it. But then at the same time, really make these characters different. Give them a fucking standing. Give them a fucking mic so they can tell their story. Not in an episode or in a fucking music video where they can be like, oh no, I really don't like my life. Oh no, my life sucked dick. Oh no, the police suck. They hate me. Oh no, I used to date this person. Now we don't date, and this person is my boss or my fucking colleague. Oh no, like, it's just so bad. It's just such a bad medium to portray other characters' feelings or background, which I guess is subjective because it's music. So I could fuck off and eat a dick, but at the same time, it's my onion. Take it as you will. But I'd still give the show a 4 out of 10. Does not excuse them for all the liking they had when it came to everything else. But I'm too lazy to go in depth. That's pretty much it.